When in Rome, do as the Romans, unless you're vegan or vegetarian. To see inside this fine dining experience at Il Margutta, as well as some beautiful views of Rome, keep watching this video. So I had a brief visit to Rome for some official business, which happened to be on Thanksgiving Day. Though time was tight, I couldn't miss the chance to catch a glimpse of the Spanish Steps, the Trevi Fountain, and Piazza del Popolo, all of which are just as beautiful in the rain. To find Il Margutta from the Spanish Steps, just go down this street, Via del Babuino, and walk towards Piazza del Popolo. Turn right on Vicolo dell'Orto di Napoli and an immediate left onto Via Margutta. Walk almost to the end and you'll find the restaurant on your left. Once inside Il Margutta, you are greeted by a warm atmosphere with an impressive collection of artwork. The staff is super welcoming. Though I arrived a half hour before they opened, they graciously let me sit inside until the start of lunch. And everyone rolled out the red carpet, speaking to me in Italian with the lei form, which is used to show respect. This is the section in the back where I ended up sitting, which also has a lot of artwork from contemporary artists and a baby grand piano. The meal is a fresh buffet of vegan and vegetarian options, which you pick and they serve on the spot. And this is my meal. It included dessert and was the best plant-based meal I ever had in Rome. Guess how much it cost? Just 15 euros. Now, of course, since I'm in Rome, I can't just talk about food. We have to see some of the sights in the Eternal City too. Time was limited that day, but I had a chance to take a stroll around this grand piazza called Piazza del Popolo. When I lived in Rome back in 2005, my apartment was just steps away from this square. It was amazing to reminisce in my old stomping ground. I also couldn't resist stepping inside one of my favorite churches, the Basilica di Santa Maria in Monte Santo, a great place to catch some peace and quiet amongst the hustle and bustle of Piazza del Popolo. It's pretty quiet today, so I can appreciate the beauty of this place. By the way, this domed ceiling is called cupola in Italian. Then I took a minute to admire this beautiful altar and checked out the timeless artwork inside the church. It's no wonder this basilica is also known as the Church of the Artists. Then, what's a trip to Rome without a glimpse of the Trevi Fountain? Soon it was time to head to the train station and go back. Well, after some window shopping and people watching, I just love that I can reach Rome in such a short time, 4 hours from my adopted hometown Vicenza in the Northeast. Hope you enjoyed this short visit to Rome, and I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.